chasing a stolen Charger with a busted tire,
You ain't calling your mama, I done told you that. You can call her Jill.
as well as a man wanted for multiple charges in a lifted pickup truck, and a Chrysler that tried to evade police. I conducted a traffic stop on a Chevrolet Silverado for having expired registration. As I activated my emergency equipment, I noted the truck did not break speed at first and rolled by several turning lanes. The truck then came to a stop between Youth Monroe Road and Sardith Church Road and remained partially in the roadway, which struck me as odd due to the numerous locations where it could have stopped and been out of the lanes of travel.
That's all the turning lanes. All over here. Can I see your driver's license first? Driver's license first, sir.
I have it on me, man.
You have anything here with your name on it?
Not.
What's your name?
It's Corey Slicker.
Corey Slicker?
Yeah, Corey Slicker.
Okay, the reason I stopped you because his tag's expired.
It's expired?
Yeah, it's expired February 16th.
Tag,
Okay,
my
step out for me, man.
Hey, man.
Step out of the truck for me.
need to go-
Step out of the truck for me. 86 Rev, start me another unit. Step out of the truck. Step out of the truck now.
I gotta go.
Step out of the truck. Radio 1080.
Due to the truck being lifted, I made a driver's side approach and made contact with the driver, later identified as Sean Carter, and asked for his ID. Upon making contact with Sean, he stated he was headed to the hospital to see his wife. I noted that he appeared flustered and his speech was stuttered. I caught up with Sean near Row Road and noted our speeds were in the area of 120 miles per hour. I was advised by Lieutenant Kervin that I was authorized to pit when conditions were safe.
That's it, we're going to the hospital, 6 a.m. taking out. Radio. I think you get to it right here in the parking lot. Happen to track him, he just took off on foot. Have notified GSP.
While waiting for more units to arrive on location, a member of the Piedmont Walton staff came outside and said a man was running around their lobby. At the time, I observed Sean exit the emergency room door and try to re-enter another hospital door again.
Turn around.
Upon running Sean's information through Walton County Dispatch, I learned that he had warrants for his arrest out of Gwinnett County for a probation violation for possession of cocaine, Oconee County for shoplifting, and Clark County for failure to appear for the shoplifting. Sean was transported by Deputy Dillon to the Walton County Jail. On August 14th, about 8:57 a.m., I received a law enforcement notification in reference to a stolen vehicle near Gross Lake Parkway. I went towards the area to assist with looking for the vehicle. It was an orange Dodge Challenger. I arrived and saw that Sergeant T. Dickerson was parked on the side of Gross Lake Parkway, and he advised he was going to set up stop sticks.
9219 radio, we are 1080. 1080. West on Fairview, stop 610. Right. 9219 radio, we are 1080. Stop six are good, stop six are good. We're going left on Fairview, left on Fairview. West on Fairview, stop 610. Who's behind me?
Rare speeds are about 80. It's occupied 2 times. I think we got all 4 of them. We're coming up to Salem.
Occupied time speeds at 80. Fire. Continue straight across Salem. Continue straight across Salem. Straight across Salem.
Speeds were over 40 miles per hour on Gross Lake Parkway and over 93 miles per hour on Fairview Road.
911 radio, you cleared. It was a successful stop state crew. Affirmative. Parkway. And what we have brought down by a player as well. Oh, we got 2 troopers with us as well. 2-1. 1050, 1050, 1050.
Get out of the car! Stay down! Stay down! Don't move! Do not move! Get your ass on the ground! Get your ass on the ground right now!
The vehicle hit the center island and ran off the right side of the roadway and struck a ditch, then power pole.
You know, if you'd have just stopped, you'd have been a lot better off. Said if you'd just stopped, you'd have been a lot better off. Sit down.
I walked to the driver to my patrol car where I searched him and placed him in the rear of my patrol car. I later transported him to Newton County Sheriff's Office where I released him to the jail staff. I will be taking warrants. Georgia State Patrol was involved in the pursuit and located the firearm from the vehicle.
What?
I'm just trying to call my mom.
You ain't calling your mama. I done told you that. You can call her jail.
Okay, I'll go to jail.
I know that's what I'm saying. You can call her from the jail. I'm not going to let you call her right now.
Why not?
Because it's my option. My option. I don't have to let you call out here.
I can sue for that.
You can go ahead and sue. Corporal Gilbert. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Get to jail.
At approximately 4:25 p.m., Fayette County Radio Communications advised Peachtree City officers of a wanted subject, Jordan Johnson, that was attempting to pick up his paycheck. Officers were made aware of Mr. Johnson possibly went to pit stop earlier in the day, and due to his warrants for felony fleeing and eluding, officers were going to take precautionary steps when attempting to contact with him. Officer Freeman advised that he observed a black male subject matching partially the description given out to law enforcement by radio communications, leaving the gas station and seemingly avoiding him.
South on 74, 77 miles an hour.
The suspect exceeded speeds of 90 miles per hour in a posted 55 mile per hour zone. All units, including the offender, were approaching Highway 74 across town.
Attention, new alert received.
19th primary. Approaching Dividend Drive. Dividend Drive. Making a U-turn going northbound on 74. Making a U-turn going northbound on 74.
Attention, new alert received.
Cut across this right here.
Attention, new alert received.
Northbound, coming up across town.
Northbound coming up across town.
Alert received. Attention, new
Hearing
alert
northbound on 74, heavy traffic. Head northbound on 74, heavy traffic. 1050. What's your 20?
Traffic.
Head northbound on 74, heavy traffic.
Pit, 1050.
What's your 20?
Sergeant Eden and I placed handcuffs on Mr. Johnson with his hands behind his back, checked them for fit, and double-locked them. Suspect was then placed into the back of a patrol vehicle after being searched for an incident to arrest to which he had a box cutting knife on his persons. Thank you for your time and have a great week.